Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another recorded gameplay video on what will likely be Wednesday, January 6, 2021. I'm, as always, Grandpa's.
Ivory.
I'm going to play some Harmony.
Ew. Never mind. I don't want to play anymore.
Why don't you tell me what you're playing first, and then I'll tell you what I'm playing.
What was the subtitle of that one Smooths main from back in the day? I'm just kidding. I'm playing Bluna.
Cool. I'm playing Chrysalis.
Which one?
The new one.
I thought you were brave. Though I'm pretty sure I know what you're playing now. My starting problem is... I think this is... Whatever. If this isn't, I'm changing it. The one where I can move up if I have no other blue friends.
Sure.
Nothing other than...
My starting
Yeah.
problem is the second chance.
Yep. Saw this coming.
We're going to give it a shot. We're going to
Yes,
see.
I want to sideboard.
What? You want to sideboard? Oh boy.
What do I even have that deals with this?
I guess I'd probably just go like that. Yeah, that seems fine. That's probably fine. I am playing no buggy move.
That's exactly what I thought you were playing.
Mm-hmm. Which, at this point, is all going to come down to whether or not I win this die roll.
Not necessarily.
I mean, a lot of it probably will.
I mean...
I guess against Bluna, it does kind of hose you either way, so...
It depends on how far ahead I get before it starts actually mattering.
But you have the new blue problem, so it doesn't actually hose you.
Yes, it does.
No, because you get to move for free, so you can move for free and then play a 2-cost friend to flip her immediately. I need to go first.
It comes down... what is my last sideboard? You know what? I don't care. 4-card sideboard.
I don't think I want to keep this hand. I don't think this hand is going to do enough for me. But let's roll to find out. Give me a good roll. Oh, that's a good roll. Okay. I'm still going to mulligan. Okay. This is fine.
I will also mulligan.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I suppose... Wait, no, that's terrible. I wanted to go second. No!
Yeah, I thought that was the whole point.
That
I was
was
like, oh, thank God, you rolled high.
I forgot. I was an idiot. Man. Now I'm upset.
I know, but I know what that deck has, and I know that you'll probably still get most of the nonsense.
I mean, I'm holding a fair amount of nonsense in my hand right now.
Start of turn. Move that.
Yeah, that's fine. Do not want. Alright, that's fine.
Point.
Yep. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm going to pay 1 to play a troublemaker. And then I guess I will play Pistachio for 3.
That thing, okay. Two AT is not. Don't think that's enough AT for it to be worth doing anything. Score phase?
Go for it. Yep. Okay. Boop, go home.
Gone home.
Is that just what I want to do now? Oh, but you still get to move. Oh, that's really frustrating. Okay, what can we possibly do? I mean, I suppose that I will go ahead and just flip Chrissy. That seems fine. Okay, pass the turn. Not doing anything else at start of turn?
I just tab through everything automatically. Yes, I am moving Luna.
You can move Luna, okay.
I'll just pass.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. Boom.
Okay.
During the main phase. Score phase, go for 1.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I will move Professor of Loyalty up.
Okay. No.
Going home.
Yeah.
All right. No challenge.
Okay.
Spoons makes math hard. Does canceling prevent it from entering play at all?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Card goes to your discard pile. And so obviously Spoons does not affect the cost of a card. So
Yeah.
Chrissy doesn't double up on that. Okay. Currently spending 3.
Daybreaker.
Okay, are you paying the other 3 so she's not canceled?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Daybreaker's fine.
And pass back to you.
Okay. I will play a Sans Smirk, and I will name Daybreaker.
Okay.
One sec. There we go. 1 AT left. Sure. Score phase. Go for a point.
You get a point.
All right, go for it.
Move dash up.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Draw, and I have to pay 3,
No.
4, 5.
No.
I think with the tax.
No, no Rutherford. I don't want Rutherford.
Go
No,
away, Sans.
No. Fine.
I hate that I have to play Rutherford for 5. I really do.
I mean, that's fair. I hate the fact that you're going to get 4 points out of this, basically.
Now troublemaker phase. I will challenge Chrissy.
All right, that's fine. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you got it by 1?
Did I really? 3, 9, 9. Wow, I did get it by 1. All right. Beware the 7 flips.
I guess.
Okay. Leave the troublemaker phase.
I am in trouble now.
I have no AT, so I'll just move score phase and confront.
I mean, that's fine. Okay. Oh, see, that would have been moderately decent.
Wink.
No.
Or high alert, probably.
No, Wink wouldn't have done me any good because you had first priority window that turn. So you could play the Rutherford before I got the chance to do anything, provided you already had it in your hand.
I did.
No, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna pile them up, I guess. Stack of suitcases.
All right. Now we're really doing math.
Yeah, we are. Do we want to just go ham here? Probably. I will play another pistachio.
Okay.
Score face.
Yep, you get the point.
Alright, I'll take one. So stack doesn't actually make math any harder until you start playing more than one card.
Yeah, but I'm Bluna. I want to play at least 2 cards most of the time.
I know. I also want you to play 2 cards most of the time. I just
Yeah,
also
but
want you to pay for it.
you have put me in a position where playing more than 1 card a turn is not usually a good idea.
You see, Chrissy isn't actually Chrissy. She's actually Bubbly Mare. Or, yes, Bubbly Mare.
She just doesn't want to admit it. Let's go... Yeah, because this is main phase. 1 for the tax. Safety lecture.
Are you also going to pay 1?
1 for the Chrissy tax.
Okay, there you go.
And I will frighten... let's frighten Spoons.
Alright. Spoons is frightened, and there's a counter on stack.
I'll move to score phase to confront.
You got it. Okay. Counter goes away. Okay. Spend 2 on Frightened Spoons. I guess I will pay 1 to draw. That's interesting. Score phase.
You get it.
Okay.
You have made most of my friends cost 5.
Hooray! Just think of how valuable they are now. They cost 5. They've got to just be, like, mind-blowing, right?
Yeah, that's how value works. The more you pay, the better the effect, right?
Right! That's why cards like Full Steam are so good.
Full Steam is the best rare this game has ever seen.
Agreed.
No, that goes to Blue Spike. Someone thought that was okay to put in a booster pack.
You know what? There are just some things in this game that are indefensible, so that the Spike Baby Dragon is one of those things. There's a reason, even now, 4 years after we started doing the rating scale, that he's still the perfect example of a 0.
Remember when Bugle gave Captain Solano a 0?
No, I don't. Did he really?
I'd have to go back and check, but I think he may have actually given her a 0. But
we might have to chastise him about that later.
He's already chastised himself because now he uses the main all the time.
I was going to say, yeah.
I actually don't think there's any real play that I can make where 5 AT is worth it, so I'm just going to move to score phase.
All right, Scoreface is good.
All right, I'll get a point.
Okay, that's fine. I need troublemakers, like, now.
Oh wait, I need to discard something. Goodbye, Scootaloo.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Give me troublemakers. No, that's not a troublemaker. Let's pay to draw. Okay, let's
Play
do...
Reliving History and play Sneak Attack.
Let's go again. Okay. These are cards which do things. What else am I doing with these things? Probably nothing? Okay. Let's just go to Scoreface and go for a point.
Sure. Yep, you get your point.
Okay, fantastic. Spoons can go away.
Wait, what?
I discarded a spoons from my hand.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment.
At the start of your turn.
Okay, the start of my turn, so before I draw a card...
More taxes.
Wink. Okay, so my next card costs +2.
Yes. I would just... Hold on. Let's just take a moment and appreciate some things here. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm done appreciating now. Did you want to appreciate some more? I can leave it on the table if you'd like.
Nah, it's cool. I have to think of whether I'm gonna actually... I have 9 AT. That's a lot of AT, but that's a lot of taxes.
Come on, 0 AT time walk. Let me see the 0 AT time walk.
That would be a real moment, wouldn't it?
You know, this is to say nothing of the fact that I am constantly 3 to 4 points behind, so I don't know how I'm going to catch up here, but that's okay. I'm having a good time.
He just wants to make me have to work for it.
Yeah, that's the whole point in playing this deck. You're not actually, like, stopping the opponent. You're just making it very, very, very expensive for them to do whatever they want.
If you had troublemakers, it would be harder for me.
I mean, sure. I am assuming you are saving ways around those.
Some.
I'm actually more frustrated at the fact that you haven't triggered either one of my pistachios this entire game, and you probably never will.
Did you actually make it so that I can't use the card I was going to originally use? I have to do it a stupid way now?
Oh, that would be amazing. I hope so.
The problem is there's so many taxes happening.
There's actually only one more tax than normal. You're only dealing with 3 taxes right now. Those 3. I don't even have a Mimics in play. Come on, this is like easy mode.
No, that is annoying, but there is actually no other way I know of that. So 1-2 for the wink.
Okay.
Two for the cost of the actual card.
Okay.
1 because it's cost 2 or less.
Okay.
Washout's performance.
Are you going to pay another 2 so it's not canceled?
Yes.
Okay. Washout's performance is fine.
Next card.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
In response, high alert. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Okay.
Let me look at your. Okay. So every time I play a card, you put a card. I wonder if. Nope, that math still works. It's just gonna mean next turn's gonna be rough. 2 less.
Yeah. No more Chrissy attacks.
Swinging Wonders. I did that out of order. I meant score face, confront, and then play Swinging Wonders.
Okay, that's fine. So in response, or as a trigger from you playing Swinging Wonders, we're going to get back a Oh, but I really want Chrissy. But it's... Hold on. This is tricky to think about. Okay, so you'd confront, and then you'd get 1 more point that would put you at 11.
I'd confront. Well, with Daybreaker, it'd be 12.
Oh, right, Daybreaker's 12. Okay, yeah, so I have to take the standstill. Then I'm also going to trigger both of my pistachios.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, that's there. You didn't have the mullet attack, so then I'm going to play standstill, moving Bluna back to where she was. And another standstill, moving Daybreaker back.
They're able to play both of those after the move is resolved?
We're still within the same priority window. Alternatively, if you'd like, I've got a reliving history in hand.
If that's the way it works, that's the way it works.
I can confirm, but I'm recording right now, or I would bring up the gameplay. But it's since reactions can be played since the close of the most recent priority window, or they can react to things that have occurred since the close of the most recent priority window.
I'll trust you.
You know what? I'm like 99. I'm like 90% confident that that's correct. But just to be on the safe side, let's go with standstill, and then I'll play a reliving history and pay 1. Just so we're absolutely sure that it works.
All right. Well, either way, that has stopped the confront over there, so I will go back to you.
Okay, and those. Okay. You still gain the point. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's go main phase, dramatic apology, banish your Daybreaker. I'll banish standstill, staff, and Seabreeze. Not too bad. And then go 2 to move up Chrissy. And go Scoreface.
All right. Scoreface is fine.
Confront.
Yep.
Face off. Let's flip.
I believe you have won that.
I think I got it. I'll get 1 point. Okay. The prepared tokens get to go away. Pistachio, pistachio, spoons, frightened sands. Okay. What do you have? Nightmare Night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't actually think there's a way I can get out of this now, but I can't really afford to do anything, so you'll get a point from blackmail.
Okay. Okay, that's an option. So let's go... Three for photo finish. And pass the turn. And at the start of your turn, you have priority first.
After I draw the card or before the card draw?
Before the card draw. Are you doing anything?
Not right away, no.
Okay, I'll play a wink.
Okay.
Proceed. Okay.
I'll pay 7 for Scootaloo.
Give me a moment. Is that 2, 4, 6? My God. Okay. 7 for Scootaloo. There's nothing I can do about that.
And I'll try to confront.
Yeah, you confront. Okay, that is slightly an issue. Okay. Let's go to the main phase, pay 1 to draw.
taxes for Taze and 2-point generators. Opponent plays one friend. This is slightly an issue.
Right? So I might be making mountains out of molehills here, but still, that Scootaloo I don't currently have an answer for, so I have to go digging more.
I mean, you just need and it's going to work, right? Or I guess you could find another dramatic apology.
It's going to work, or dramatic apology would both work.
Do you have anything else besides that? At least, I think not on the list is in there, but that only affects 2 power.
So I think at this point, the best thing for me to do is to go... I really hate doing this.
Go for the face-off?
I can go for the face-off, but then you end up frightening either Photo or Plaid Stripes, neither one of which are great, but at least I get 2 points out of it, but then I push you to 5 AT, so you get 6. So maybe what I want to do is... You know what? That's probably still... That's probably still worth it enough. We'll see how much I regret it. We'll just go like this. And go to score phase.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's in your hand, but based on your board state and the fact that you were drawing, I think that's probably the best option. So yeah, score phase is fine. You'll get a point and we'll go for a face-off.
After Scootaloo gets sent home.
Yes, Scootaloo does get sent home.
Okay.
As if it's going to really matter.
Yeah, you have a Swift character. Let's go for the face-off. Here we go.
I mean, I would have had to flip a 7 and you would have had to flip a 1 for us to tie.
That's fair. Staff would have been nice to have. That's okay.
What is this one? Oh yeah, that thing.
Who's it going to be? Photo or Plaid?
In this current situation, I'm going to say Plaid.
Makes sense. I think that's probably the right call. Ooh. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, that's you. And you're at 6 AT?
Anything before I go to start doing things?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the third one.
Okay.
And now let me think for a moment. Okay, so the current tax is 2 from that plus double from Chrissy. Plaid is off. So you could get away with playing a single 2-power friend, or a single 2-cost friend, which could be a Rutherford. Is there anything else? You cannot pay anything with a cost higher than 2. You cannot play a 3-cost card this turn. So I'm gonna say that's good.
Okay, let's go to the main phase and let's think here.
Oh, I am in excess of my home limit. I apologize.
Chrissy's not 5? Chrissy is not 5. Oh yeah, we deliberately made everything 4.
Yeah, Sans is
I should have remembered that.
Yeah, Sans is going away. Duh.
I forgot you even had sense. This is the only thing I can play that makes sense right now. I really hate having to do this math. Grandpa Gruff.
Ooh. Okay, well, you've got the unity, so yeah, that makes sense. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? So you have 2 AT left. You paying the wink tax, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, you played a wink, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I will pay the wink tax.
Okay, wink tax has been paid. I am going to do nothing.
Okay.
Oh, I hope I don't regret that. Oh! I hope I don't regret that. You know what? Hold on. Oh, you're gonna make me burn it. Grrr. What could you do if you had another Grandpa Gruff? Hold on, give me just a moment here.
You're fine. Let me know when you've decided.
Okay, so I think my out here is to go standstill
Bluna.
on Bluna.
Okay.
Then you have an immediate response or an immediate window.
That I will pass back.
And then I will play High Alert.
Okay. So whenever I play a card, okay. Am I good to do my thing now?
You are good to do your thing now.
I will swift up Scootaloo.
Oh, right, you can just do that. Okay.
Score phase. I will confront final question.
No. I'm going to play a Reliving History. And send Scootaloo back home.
Okay.
Oh, did I forget to trigger? No, you've only played one card.
Alright. You'll get a point from blackmail, and that'll just about do it.
And one from Photo Finish.
Oh yeah, I forgot about photo finish.
Okay, so I have exactly one line of play that I can make here, which is...
Just move the two things up.
Correct, yeah, it's the only thing I can do, is move that, and move... I guess it's probably better to move Pistachio. And then this gets away. All 3 winks are in the discard pile. I believe one of my standstills is banished, if I recall correctly.
You're
Yeah.
pretty sure only... Oh wait, yeah, you banished that at some point.
Okay, I have no 0-cost cards remaining. That had to have been correct, right? To grab the 1 point here? Is that... Or am I being dumb?
I mean, what do I have to get out of this?
You know what? Will you allow me to back up slightly here this turn?
I mean, sure.
Okay. I think that's actually wrong.
Yeah, you haven't played anything, so there's no reason why you can't back it up.
Right. I think what I should actually do... You know what? I'll stick to it because for the sake of the game, but that's fine. I'll stick to it for the sake of the game.
I'm curious what you think is a better option. You're about to go to 14 points. The final question will be turned off, so...
I drew an It's Gonna Work, so I could have put the Chrissy back into play face up at final question.
The Chrissy face up?
The Chrissy Troublemaker from my discard pile.
Oh, that troublemaker.
That's what I was probably supposed to do there. But that's okay. I'm just going to go for the safe play of turning off final question.
Okay.
So 2 high alerts, 3 winks, 3 standstills, and 2 reliving histories are all gone. You have debilitated almost all of the immediate speed resources this deck has.
Okay, there is one chance I have to win, and it 120% depends on what is in your hand right now.
Okay.
I'm in the main phase.
You are in the main phase. What are you concerned about?
Just the Chrissy tax, and that's it.
Okay.
And, well, you could play... Yeah, it's actually just the Chrissy tax.
Okay.
Daybreaker.
Okay. Scoreface?
What do you have to stop it?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, well, I still have to win the face-off.
Yeah, doesn't that also only put you at 14?
Does it not? Oh, wait, I was at 10, wasn't I? Oh, well.
Okay.
Can't do anything about it now.
That's fair.
Was there anything I could have done differently?
I don't know.
I mean,
if there
I guess I
was.
could have played something cheaper.
Yeah, but the Daybreaker's probably where you want to be, right?
I mean, the only other option I have is with 6 AT.
This at least puts me in a position of I have to dedicate all 6 of my AT to confronting your problem next turn, which I should be able to do in all likelihood. So maybe it is actually better for you. Can you do anything cheaper? You can move Scootaloo for 1, but then you lose the face-off, so you can't lose the face-off.
For some reason, I thought I was at 11, but it's not the end of the world.
Because you had probably seen your point go up briefly before I played the Reliving History last turn.
Probably,
that may
yeah.
have been what it was. Okay, so you must confront a problem this turn. And then somehow have enough AT to disrupt my confront of your problem next turn?
Yes.
Ooh, that's hard, dude. My hand is not reactive. I have nothing I can do to stop you, so if you have any possible line of play among the cards in your hand... I think the Daybreaker is probably still correct. At the very least, you get as close in points as you can. But the fact that the Chrissy tax works on each turn, I think, is the real killer. Unless you could somehow DFO? No.
Not with the power on board.
Yeah, no. Do you have more Grandpa Gruffs?
No.
Okay, no more Grandpa Gruffs.
The problem is if I burn something for Chrissy, then that means that the next card is 1 additional.
Right, if you're doing it in the same turn. That's a pickle. I mean, you can have your 14 probably.
Yeah, I can get 14, but what is my best hope? You getting an 8 power problem? But does that even stop you? No, because you're going to go to 6.
Right. And I know you don't have anything higher than an 8. Here, what's in your hand? Let's take a look at your hand. Just play some math games here and see what we can do. Okay. So safety lecture for 1 plus a trot. Okay, so if you go... Oh, right, it's the stack that's the problem, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so I suppose what you could do... Does this work? If you pay 1 to play safety lecture and do not pay the tax, so that it is canceled, or you do that with TRX Reign of Terror, but I think it's probably better to do that with. Does that work? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's so close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think you can actually... Oh, you can come so close. There's another way you can get to 14, but that's the only way I've been able to find it so far. So, if you go... Actually, that still doesn't even work, does it? Oh, no, it does. Okay. So you could go 1 ET safety lecture, have it be canceled, not pay the tax, put a counter on stack of suitcases. 2 AT plus 1, play washouts performance, get the discount, another counter on stack of suitcases. Then spend... Oh no, it's off by 1. Well, okay, I mean, it's not great, but you could then spend 2 AT for Prince Rutherford.
You're thinking
There's
go for the frighten of 2 of your friends and hope for an 8 problem?
I think what you do is go... Okay, so I think what you do is go 1 safety lecture, then 2 plus 1 washouts performance, then you have 2 AT plus a floating 2 AT modifier to play with. You play a Rutherford up to... If it is the 3rd card they've attempted to play. It's really unfortunate that Chrissy does that. Oh, am I still there? You still there?
Yeah, it was me. You're good.
Okay. It's really unfortunate that Chrissy flips immediately afterwards, because I was going to say you play the Rutherford, and if she flipped at end of turn like Cozy does, you play Rutherford, Frightening Photo Finish, move Bluna up, start the face-off, and then everything goes home, and then Chrissy flips, but she flips immediately.
Yep.
So... if you just play Safety Lecture and then play Plushie Dash, does that get you any closer? What if you play Trot instead of the Safety Lecture? No, because you still have the tax. This whole video is going to be like half of us just discussing this one turn, trying to figure out what can possibly be done.
If only, I mean, the dream would be to be able to play buckball strategy and confront that and final question.
Right, but I don't see a way to be able to do that with... Oh, wait. Oh, that might work. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's just slightly too much. What about... What about 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so that doesn't work. One, 2, 3. If you play the buckball for 2, nothing you have has swift.
Other than Scootaloo?
Yeah, dang, you're like 1 AT shy. If you had one more AT, you could totally do it. I think. Or you could at least get close. Yeah, you could do it. If you had one more AT, you could play the buckball, move Scootaloo for 1, and then just pay 2 to move Luna. Or pay 2 to move Plushy Dash, whatever.
Move anything.
And then that would do it, right? Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, really, if the stack of suitcases wasn't there, that really is the killer, because I had like 3 ways to do it without it.
Yep. I don't see it.
I could pay 1 and try to draw Grandpa Gruff.
Does that help?
I don't know. Does it?
Might. If you pay 1 to draw Grandpa Gruff, then you pay... I don't know.
Two for T-Rex, then 3 for the Gruff. No, that doesn't do anything.
I mean, you know that you don't have it with what's in your hand now, so you might as well draw just to see what's there.
I'm trying to think what this deck even has that would do anything. Fierce Loyalty won't even help because of Chrissy. Night Glider could.
Oh, Night Glider would be good. Yeah.
That's not a Night Glider.
Okay, that's okay. You still got some room.
What? I think 1 more card is what I can squeeze.
Night Glider would do it.
That's not a Night Glider.
Okay, so what does that do for you though? Are you at Unity 15? Oh, but it doesn't matter. Now you're 1 AT.
Yeah, Chrissy tax. I'm 2 AT shy now.
As an opponent plays their first non-troublemaker card each turn, they may pay... Okay. So, yeah, man, if Fierce Loyalty was 1 up, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10... Yeah, you have Unity 15. Oh, it's so infuriating! You're so close!
Yeah, well, I don't really see it. I don't think it's there. Because no matter what happens, Fierce Loyalty is going to cost 4.
I know.
I needed...
You needed Fierce Loyalty in place of Winterzilla there, and that would have been it. You would have triggered it, you would have moved a bunch of cards around.
Yeah, that would have been exactly what I needed. Because then I'd just be like, cool, buckball strategy, move Scootaloo up there, move things other places.
Confront DFO, yeah, be in great shape. Man. What a rough turn. Heck of a game, though. Right down to the wire there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, might as well, right?
I'll frighten the photo finish.
Okay, that's fine.
And score phase.
Yep.
And face off.
Yep. Okay, you win.
And it was the 8 power one. I still don't think there was a way for me to frighten 3 friends.
No, there wasn't. There was a way to frighten 2 of them, but that wouldn't have quite done it, so.
Well, no, it wouldn't have. Well, the problem is it would have frightened enough friends to then Chrissy would have flipped over and there would have been no face off.
Right, and with the
and then at that point it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Either way,
GG.
Let me just end my turn.
Sure, you can end your turn. Oh, and there's the last reliving history on top of my deck. All right, that's fine. Do this. Play a Sands from hand.
What card will you call with Sands?
Pinkie Pie Living to Laugh.
Darn, I had one right here.
Okay. GG, sir.
Yep, good game.
Man,
Math is hard.
Math is hard. Sorry, didn't mean to spring that on you so late.
That doesn't matter.
I hope it at least gave people some insight into how math is important in both aggro and control. And combo. Farm doesn't really care. Farm just wants to count to like 15. And that's how much power your Applejack has.
Oh, I forgot about Loyal Pony. That might have done something.
It would have been tough. But yes, it could have potentially done something.
I needed Staff that game.
Staff would have been good.
Oh well.
I didn't have resource removal. Oh well. Anyway, we hope everyone enjoyed this game. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you all next week. Until then, we've been Commentary is Magic. I am, as always, Grandpaws.
I'm Sleep.
I'm going to go sleep, too. We'll see you around.
Later.